eye protection. Strongly recommended.
Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a real challenge for myself. I'm going to try to make a little task happen with this Lymans Great Plains rifle. I have a very difficult time hitting things with this rascal. It could be because of the big sights or the buckhorn sights. I'm not really sure. But we're going to put it through the test and see if I can actually spank some of those Gatorade bottles up there at 30 yards. I'd like to show this loading sequence for all the new shooters that may be watching this. So we're going to start out with this is a 50 grain measure. I brought the Shoots in 3F out today, so we're going to put that in here. And we're only shooting 28, 30 yards, so 50 grains is plenty for a little bit of planking there. So you just pour it right down in the barrel as such. And I always want to cap the horn, keep everything safe. And use a little bit of pillow taking material. This is 14 thousandths, I believe. I'm not sure. Most folks put 0.4 and I know balls in there, but since I'm plinking, I'm just going to put 4/8 in there to make it easier to load. So put it right on top there, point the sprue up, and just kind of let it get started a little bit. Pull the rammer out and send it home. And then grab it kind of low strokes, because I am using the original rod that goes with this gun. That way I don't have to carry extra rods around here to play with. We'll get this thing primed up in a second and see if we can spank any of those jars down it. Because you have to remember, I'm using a gun that I have the hardest time hitting anything with. So let's see what happens. Now you could prime these rascals up with 4F, 3F, or even 2F. I've done videos about that in the past. Well, today we're going to use some 4F. I got some in this pretty cool looking primer here, and just put it in the pan here. Fill it up. Close the frizzin'. We're ready to go. Second one from the left. Can we hit that thing? As what I expected. Zilch. Now I've put 15 balls out to shoot. That's the first one. I got 2, 4, 6 bottles up there. Can I knock them all out? Holes in the bottles, not just knocking them off the board. Holes in the bottle before the 15th shot with this gun that I can't hit anything with. Let's keep going and see. Get a little lower aim on it. Either hit that or the milk jugs. Oh, the ones on each end fell over. Well, I did get success. I got one right through the middle. Wasn't the jar I was aiming for, but I got one. Let's go for the same one again in the middle. Wow! 4 of them went off. And Mrs. Maniac's calling, so I'll be back in a minute. That's kind of weird. The jar shot the top out of it, but it stayed standing. That's why I didn't get it a minute ago. And I got this one too, so. Flinched, had my eyes closed, and every other excuse I can think of. Ugh. Man. Come on, Mark. Hit something down here. Oh, I was aiming for the middle one and got the left one, looks like. Yeah, I got something. One good thing about when you hit water bottles with flintlock rifles or black powder guns in general, they explode. That's why I love shooting milk jugs and these things. Aim for the right one. See which one goes down though. Let's get one of them 2 left. Come on, baby. Oh, I got one of them. Smoke's cleared. I don't know which one it was, but one of them went down. Yeah. I don't know which one that was, but I can look right through that hole and see you guys. The top blown clean out of that one. Let's get that last lonely bottle more. Come on. I think it is. Next to last ball. Come on, Mark. Hit that thing. Get it. Come on, Mark. Hit that thing. Let me plead with you, beg with you. Give me 2 more tries. Just 2 more tries. If I can't hit it, I'm going to go home and clean this gun anyway and put it away and edit what I have. But I got 2 more tries, okay? Is that good with you? Thank y'all for being nice. Let's get it going. Can you hit that thing? Set the trigger. The pressure's really on now. Oh, get it, last try. That bottle's gonna live to see another day. Hang around. In about 25 minutes when I get home, we're gonna show you how I clean this rascal up so it will outlast you. Since the shooting has been so poor, at least we can show you how we clean the thing up. All right, you've made it home now. So what do you do about cleaning them? There's all kinds of methods of cleaning these firearms, and I'm going to show you what I do. And everybody's got some way of different doing it. So as long as you're cleaning the firearm, that is the main thing you need to do. So let's get the old flathead screwdriver out, and the Lymans grade plate only has 1 screw holding the lock in. When you get that out, there's a little washer in behind you. You have to kind of keep up with that thing, as you can see there. Believe me, I know that. We'll put that over here where I can keep up with it. And the lock doesn't look too bad. We'll clean it up in just a few minutes. Actually, it's in very good shape. Okay, go ahead and set it on full cock. And I just like to use water and maybe a little dish soap, but that's it. And I'm not into all the other remedies out there to do them with. So what I do is I clean the frizzen off underneath the frizzen as such. Clean out the pan area. And all the black powder out of the pan. The back side of the firearm, which is, this one's really not hardly anything on. I mean, the front side of it a little bit. Really isn't a lot to do to it. And I always kind of go down through here and clean out the bottom of the frizzen. And that's about it. So get the oils out and just put a little drop here and there on the places that has moving parts, like on that frizzen where the cock comes in, and a little bit under here, and just set this thing aside. And that's about all I'm going to do with it. To get the barrel out, now the other thing about this particular firearm is it is a wedged barrel half stock. It's a smaller brother of the flintlock long stock one. This is only a half stock. And the cool thing about it is it makes it very easy to get the barrel out of it. So what we have to do here is just give you an idea how that works by pulling out a little screwdriver. And we just kind of tap the there it comes out. Set that aside, and the one on the other side, just kind of do that the same way. And come right out. That one didn't. Come on, baby. Sometimes you have to grab a pair of pliers and pull them out. But that's no big deal. So we can set that one aside over here. And the barrel just comes right out as such. So let's clean the barrel out. I'll show you one of the easiest way to do this in the summer months. One of the things I really do is I just put a hose right here in the old bushes. Turn the water on slightly. Don't take much. That's probably too much, way too much. So something like that, and just let it fill up the barrel. Turn it over and let it kind of drain out. There's not much corrosion in there today. That takes most of it out. And then just get a patch, get it good and wet, right here on top, and kind of swab it with the ramrod. Put a little water in there too while I'm at it. But that thing's almost clean already, just one swab. The shoots and powder cleans up very well. It usually takes me 5 or 6 minutes to clean these things up. That's about it. And sometimes I like to play games to see if I can actually squirt over there onto the porch. And you watch this. Ooh, clear over the porch. This way I know the touch hole is cleaned out. Watch this. Woo! Goes clear over the porch. Fill it up with water. Hurry up and swab it down that way, and you can see, watch this. Try to hit that ceramic catch on the porch. You can see from looking at that, that is very clean. And the patch even comes out real clean too. So we're done with the water. Now this is a pretty important part here. You need to get the barrel totally dry. So I got an old rag out here that I wipe it down with. Totally dry. And actually in the winter time, I take this thing in the house and lay it on the sink and after get the barrel cleaned out and put a hair dryer on it on the inside, and that dries that thing out in a real hurry. But this got it dried out. Throw the old rag down the ground so it won't mess up the barrel, and run a few dry patches down this rascal. And it's still got a little bit of slime on it, so I'm going to have to swab it a few more times. That's not too bad for no more than I've shot it. But we're going to just hit it about, I don't know, 8 or 10 times would be all I need. You really don't want to let the cleaning of the muzzleloader get in your way of having the fun, because usually 5 to 7 minutes is all it takes for me to get this one cleaned up. It's just very easy to do. It's kind of a part of the hobby. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost getting better. Now just a little bit left. Usually it takes 8 or 10 of these to clean it up. And I'll oil the barrel and put it back together in a couple of minutes. So what I'll do now is get the old oil out. Now you can use Hops 9 if you want. I just use regular old 10W30 motor oil that you would put down your cars. I figured if this is good for 1800 RPMs a minute when you're going down the interstate, it's good for 18 times a minute in a smoke pole. So I'll just put that on top of there and give that little barrel a little bit of a oil treatment. Wipe down the barrel a little bit, get all the rusty spots off of it, and I do it here because you can reach everything on here without the wood being in the way. Now to put this rascal back together, it's very easy. You just hook, there's a hook there on the breech, just put it right in that slot there, and drop it right in place. Now you have to be careful putting it in place. You don't want to force it in there. It should go in there real easy. Take my wedges, put them back in there, and I just tap them in with the backside of the screwdriver. Make sure it's all the way through, and that one is. Tap this other one in the same way. That one's in there all the way. And then the lock, just put it back into its slot. And the screw on the back side, put that back. 5 to 7 minutes is all it takes to clean this thing up. I'll leave a little film of oil on this thing so it won't rust up. And same thing inside the barrel and on the lock. There you go, my friends. Thanks for watching. Remember, Jesus does love you. He even loves me too, as poor shooting as I am. Almost forgot an important thing here. Got to put your ram rods back in them. You keep up with those. Now it's totally done. We'll catch you next week on Sunday with another adventure on Maniac Shooting.